peace. There is peace throughout the world. I will embrace the peace. The galaxy is at peace. Ooh, piece of candy. Gosh darn Valors.
We all live in a Pokemon world.
I'm telling you, if their coin-grubbing, violent ways scare Celebi away from showing up for me, no, I'm sure it's going to be good. It's going to be good. Welcome back, Pokemon Trainers. Professor Chaz here. The lab code's on back order, and it's time for our next part of the Celebi special research here in Pokemon GO. We're going to go over here. We have a Marill just sitting here waiting to get caught. Let's see if we can catch this up nice and quick, and then go over what there is for the Celebi research. Just like that, nice simple catch. As you can see, that's our second catch for 3 days in a row for the special research. And with that, we now got to wait till tomorrow to make one more catch and advance in the Ripple of Time. So folks, I want to say thanks for checking out today's video. If you enjoyed today's video, keep watching, because we're not done just yet, of course, because there's plenty more things that we can do. I have some field research tasks. Still have this one to catch 3 Sunkern for a metal coat, another one to get a dragon scale. So by simply catching Sunkern, they're giving us the items we need to evolve certain Gen 2 Pokemon that you may not have yet, which is kind of nice. Let's see what this task is going to give us right now. Another gift. We've got another research mission here. Let's see what this one's calling for. Catch 5 water Pokemon. So that's another Poliwhirl. Again, like we were saying with my cousin Vex, it seems like they're giving us maybe the middle form evolution so that we can get the evolved forms up. Didn't get we had a King's Rock yesterday. They can evolve a Poliwhirl into a Politoed with that. But for today, I was going to basically do one of these missions, get my stamp for the day. I've got my first spin, first catch. I'm actually going to be kind of pacifistic, I guess is the term, maybe, for the next several days in Pokemon GO, because I don't want to risk scaring Celebi away. So I think I'm not going to bother with any raids or any gym battles. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Actually, for all I know, some of the later special research might require something like that. Anyway, for the time being, we're going to head on to the Uptown area as per usual. Can I spin this? Get some items? I'll step over this way. So I'm going to see what we can do for more research tasks. There are also confirmed shinies, new shiny additions in Pokemon GO with, I'm not going to battle. I want to get, no, give me my items. Why can I battle but not spin for items? There we go. But yeah, it's been confirmed that Pineco, Natu, and Sunkern can be shiny now in Pokemon GO. So we might happen to find some of those, especially if we get a bunch of the research tasks requiring me to capture several Sunkern. Alright, without any further ado, let's get moving for the day and see if I can show you some pretty cool highlights throughout the day of maybe some new research tasks, maybe some shinies. Who knows? Let's get started and see what we can do. So we're now back here to the Uptown area, and let's get hunting some potential shiny Pokemon. I've got plenty of Pokeballs stored up, lots of berries to make use of as well. And before we get started, I want to point out one kind of cool thing that I've noticed they've done a little bit of an update here. So if I click on a Pokestop in my physical area and check it out, they have that view in map button still available, so I can see the actual coordinates of where the stop is. If I'm, say, lost in the middle of the woods or something like that, and I need to know the exact coordinates, there's a Pokestop nearby, I can walk up to it, find it, radio for help, all that good stuff. But what they've done is, when you open up a gift or are going to send a gift, they took away the view and map option for that, and I'll show you this right here. Go to the friends, we'll check out this gift here from Nyan Mirai. There's no view and map button. Also, if I choose to send a gift, can I check the postcard? I can. There's also no view and map button for that. That's kind of good because, like I was saying before in other videos, if I send a gift from, say, somewhere, like if I live on a Pokestop and I send out that gift, people can see the coordinates of that, which could be kind of risky. It's a bit of a privacy issue thing, but They have fixed that so that you can only see the coordinates when you are physically near your Pokestop. I think that's a really good improvement they made for the coordinates thing. And it's still an option there too. Since when is Ursaring a raid boss? I guess it's part of the Johto festival going on. And I realized, I was wondering, why are they force feeding us all of these evolutionary items? I didn't know why at first, but then I realized, wait, these items all came into the games when new species or new evolutions for species occurred in Johto. That's why they're giving these to us right now, because it's going to help us get some Johto species we might not have yet. Alright, all that rambling now aside, let's move on and see if we can get some shinies or some other kind of crazy luck here in Pokemon GO. Alright, so I just picked up a new research task, finally something different than catch Sunkern and catch water types, and this one I feel is kind of right up my alley. Johto Festival, make 4 great curveball throws in a row, and you gain a Pokemon for that. I don't know what that's going to be, but you know it's going to be something great if it's going to be 4 great curveballs in a row. And I don't have too much trouble with that, so every time I say that, I have trouble. Let's see if we can turn this into a little bit of a montage to see what Pokemon we get for that research task. That hardly took any time at all. Look at that, like what, less than 5 minutes. Bit of a slow start, but we did complete it. What special Pokemon do we get for that? We don't have a lot of Miltank yet in our collection. We'll do that for sure. I want more of those tasks. Very cool. Miltank is bouncing Pokeballs off its head, but it is a research reward. Awesome stuff. I'm quite happy to see that. I know I'm not acting super excited. Critical catch too. It's because I'm in the mall. I don't want to look like I'm freaking out in front of people. But anyways, not bad. A new Miltank added. That's 3 now that I have, I think. Battle with the best with max attack. Definitely a good catch. Alright, let's get some more research tasks and get some more Pokemon. Just picked up another interesting new task as well. Johto Festival, make 3 excellent throws. Fortunately, it's not in a row. So I'm going to take my time with that, but I'll try to burn through it as quick as I can, possibly, to show you what the reward is for that one. Well, it only took forever. The game was trolling me pretty bad. I know I was making excellent throws. I might want to include some footage of that too. landing right in the middle of the tiny circle, not giving me anything for it. Alright, but let's see what our reward is for all that frustration. What special Pokemon do we get to appear for those 3 excellent throws? Well, okay, I mean, kinda good, I suppose. There is, I guess, some talk that there might be something to do with evolving an Onix for one of the research tasks for Celebi. I don't know, I haven't looked into it yet, but I've heard some people talking about that's why they're giving all these evolution items in the Catch 3 Sunkern rewards. So, might be good to kind of hang on to a couple extra Onix if we can get them. Would you just not? Onix, I've had enough trouble just getting you to show up. Stay in the ball, stop attacking. Okay, don't know what more we can accomplish for the day. Of course, we're going to wait till tomorrow to complete our step 2 of the Celebi research. So, I guess I keep rolling around here for a little bit. I gotta go home soon because the phone is almost done. It's not a bad Onix. And let's see if we can get some shinies before we leave for the end of our adventure for the day. Well, I'm now back home in my neck of the woods, and I think I've accomplished all that I can for today. Of course, we are awaiting the next day to get our 3rd day in a row capture, so we can finally see what the next step's going to be in the Ripple of Time special research. Now, I did pick up one more little mission here, one more little research task. Johto Festival, evolve 3 Sunkern or not to, and I have enough candy and, of course, Sunstone and the Pokemon themselves to do that. But I want to talk about this first of all. So, Willow himself has told me, and everyone else, Celebi only appears in times of peace. Why is he giving me tasks to win raids? Look at that, Johto Festival, win a raid, win a level 3 or higher raid. How am I supposed to be peaceful if you're going to be giving me these tasks, Willow? I mean, I know I can delete them, but I'm the kind of person that if I can do a task, I hate to get rid of it. So hopefully Celebi will forgive me. I'm going to probably take care of these tomorrow. I've got my stamp for the day, so there's no rush on that. But I want to take a look and see, what do we get for evolving 3 Sunkern or not to? So let's see here, let's go for Sunkern first of all. Take a look at all the Sunkern I have caught along the way today. All those missions of catch 3, get an evolution item. It's kind of crazy. Alright, but this one here, I've marked with an asterisk. This is what I got from Rothsay, New Brunswick. I think that was when I was on my way back from Prince Edward Island one time. I like to try to keep the far distant ones. I mean, that's not super far from where I'm at, but I like to try to keep them anyway. And I can trade with people and get a nice addition to our pilot medal. So for you, little Sunkern, we've got enough candy and Sunstones. We're going to evolve you up into a Sunflora. I think this is only the 2nd Sunflora I've ever evolved. Actually, get this evolved up. I got 2, not 2. I'm just going to set my arm down, which I did last time, but you couldn't see it because, wait a minute. Still recording, okay. Last time we ran out of recording space. I had to do some screenshots of my face to get through the rest of the video, but it was all well and good. And believe it or not, I think there's a bee once again. But I should not be in any trouble. Alright, let's go ahead. Let's grab not to. Oh, we have just enough. 2 not to. Let's evolve both of them up right now. As I said before in many videos, I don't like to go below 100 candies for each species if I can help it, because I like to keep the 100 candies for if I do need to power up my chosen member of the species. Fortunately, with 200 and some candy, I can evolve 2 of these guys and not go below the 100. Alright, there's one. Let's get the other one evolved up and see what this research task awards us as far as a Pokemon appearance. So it's kind of a nice day. Not bad for walking around. Really warm again. I gotta always remember bring a little towel with me, so because like that's why my Charizard hat gets ruined. I have to wash it every once in a while because of course I'm a kind of a sweaty person when I'm out and about in the heat, and I kind of don't want my hat to get destroyed again like the last one. Not that it was destroyed, but it's had better days. Alright, so let's see what our reward is for evolving 3 Sunkern or not to. Oh, it's Pineco. Really? Now, they can be shiny, however, but this one is not. Let's go for a nice simple catch. Getting some candy would be nice for this one. I mean, wonder if there could be research tasks to evolve a Pineco. I don't know. Alright, stay in this ball, would you? Also, I stopped doing some capturing while I was up and about because I ran down to less than 100 Pokeballs. My routine is if I go below 100, I wait until I'm back up to 200 before I start catching everything that I see. I want to make sure I have a nice amount of Pokeballs on hand for when a special Pokemon appears that I might not be expecting, like that Miltank from earlier. Alright, Pineco, battle with the best. Really strong HP and attack. Not terribly bad. Alright, but that is going to be it for our video today. like I said, there's not much more we can accomplish for the time being until tomorrow when I wake up bright and early and accomplish that last catch that I need. Technically, as soon as midnight rolls around tonight, I could go do that and it'll count for tomorrow. That might be something I'm going to look into. Anyway, all that being said, that's all we can do for this particular video, but come on back, I'm hoping tomorrow for our next video when I can get on to step number 3 of 8 for the Ripple in Time, see if I can get closer to getting Celebi added to our collection in Pokemon Go. So that is going to be a wrap for today's video. I want to say, folks, thank you for watching. If you enjoyed it, feel free to leave me a like down below and leave me some comments. How is your special research for Celebi going in your neck of the woods? Have you gotten to the 2 catches for the day so far? I need 1 more for tomorrow. You can do the same thing that I might be doing where I go out at just after midnight and catch any old Pokemon that you find, because that could get us to step number 3. You know what? I want to show you this. There is a bee right here. Get out of there. There you go. Look at that bee. Alright, hang on. Gotta zoom back out. And we're all good. Make sure I'm focused, I think. Anyway, that's going to be it, as I said. If you want to see some more episodes of Pokemon Go, there's a link in the description to the full playlist. You can go check that out. You can also subscribe for some more regular Pokemon content from Professor Chaz, some of which you can see during the outro. We'll have a couple links up there for you. And if you want to stay in touch with me on social media, I'm on Twitter, Instagram, and Discord now as well, so you can check the links in the description. Also, on Discord, we have a channel for Pokemon Go, if you guys want to go there and drop some friend codes to help you get towards your second step in the Celebi research by adding, 3 new friends. Go right ahead. I'm sure many other people want to drop their friend codes as well. We can help each other out, not only adding new friends, but possibly getting some nice far distant Alolan eggs from the gifts you might be receiving. Alright, but that is going to be a wrap for today. I want to say, folks, thank you for tuning in and checking things out. Professor Chaz is now signing off, and I will catch you next time.